Yeah, 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 yeah. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, which is County, New York. We are in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my people. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy birthday to anyone that may be celebrating a birthday. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, which is County, New York, doing another video real quick. And I just wanted to say something about those two young men last night. We got all these wonderful young people on YouTube showing their talents. I don't care if it's rapping. I don't care if it's uh, rap drop or dropping beats or whatever it is. We got a lot of talented young people on this app. And last night we had Roll Rich and Pro 901. We had Roll Rich and Pro 901. Two young men that are rabbits. They're part of the Rabbit Nation. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to Sis Rabbit Got a Ranch. Shout out to all the rabbits. Last night I had a great time just listening to the music, listening to the drops, listening to the beats, listening to these two young men talk with each other, collaborate with each other. I'm sure everyone had a wonderful time. Now, I had no idea that they, and I'm still laughing about it right now. I'm still laughing about it right now. I had no idea they did a drop about me. I had no idea. They had me dressed up like that mascot dude from McDonald's, the Hamburglar. I had on my do rag, my my ear pieces on, and they had me with weave. I was not expecting that, you guys. Oh, and the only thing is, when I saw her, I said, "Oh no, they didn't. No, they didn't." Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators, my subscribers, and my supporters, and my chat members. Shout out to them. I had no idea they was going to do a drop on me, but all is fair in love and war. Because there was a time I used to go after the rabbits. But like I explained before, I never had a problem with Sis or none of the rabbits over there. Uh, Everyone goes through it. Everyone has their ups and downs. We could agree to disagree. It is what it is. Yo, I had the best time last night. Yes, I did. I saw the drop that they did on different other YouTube creators. I mean, I was like, okay, I see what's going on here, but it's all good. This is YouTube, right? This is YouTube, and the only thing I can say, congratulations to both these young men for coming out there, for even doing what they did, because it was able to change what is actually going on YouTube. It was to give us a little air of enjoyment. You know what I mean? Instead of all this beefing and arguing and roasting and who's better than who and whoop whoop and all that. It's time for a change, and they brought the change out. And I saw all the different YouTube creators that came into the chat, and they was participating and keep the change. She was there. She was promoting the show. Brown skin lady, she was promoting the show. Different YouTube creators were promoting what these two men were doing. Roll Rich, I'm subscribed to him. Pro 901, I'm subscribed to him. I'm subscribed to both of these men. And I would like to see them do a little more content so I can be over there more often and help support their pages. But that's all it really is about for me. To come over there and to see you and to hear you and to support the page. I shared it. I shared your page to my Facebook, wherever I needed to share it to, I shared it. And I wanted everyone to have a good time. It looked like everyone did. But then I heard the bad news that there was some drama going on with KB and some other YouTube creators. Now, everybody knows how I feel about KB. Everybody knows how I feel about Kwame Brown. I never liked him, never respected him, never joined his fan base, never was interested in listening to that clown. He doesn't need all you different YouTube creators protecting him anymore. He has his own family members on YouTube making commentary and making money off of your misery. I heard he half-assed apologized to certain YouTube creators that he offended, that he went after, he attacked mercilessly, with no mercy, no shame. But those were the same men that supported you all that time, Kwame Brown. See, sometimes you can't follow people like Kwame Brown. You got to leave them alone to chance. You got to leave them alone to the wind. Fuck Kwame Brown. He's a millionaire. He don't need none of y'all niggas over there supporting him. He really don't. And he does not appreciate none of you. And if you can't see that, I don't know what else to tell you. Ray Charles can see that. Stevie Wonder can see that. Helen Keller, she can see that. You gotta be a really buffoon to believe that somebody like Kwame Brown accepts and values any of you dumbass niggas on this YouTube app. Y'all gotta be out of your goddamn minds. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators, my subscribers, and my support, and my chat members. Shout out to all of you. You may not be in the chat right now, but you'll show up a little bit later. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm in my bag a little bit about this Kwame Brown situation because I already told you, I already warned you, I already rang the church bells on these YouTube streets talking to you about Kwame Brown. I already told you he's part of the Boule. I already told you he's part of the elite. I already told you what I needed to tell you. I can't tell you anymore. The only thing I can say, Soto Nation, Team Tommy, those of you that have remained on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. Every last one of you that rode with me for years on this app, you all know what the hell I'm talking about. Kwame Brown cannot be trusted. Kwame Brown is all for himself. Kwame Brown is a millionaire. Kwame Brown does not need your money. Kwame Brown does not need your support. Kwame Brown doesn't need anything from any of you. If he can turn on Sister T and ears to the street, he will turn on each and every last one of you. It's coming. It's coming. Whether you know it or not. He might be cool with Miss 504 right now, but wasn't they going at each other not too long ago? Don't think I don't remember. I remember everything that happened on this app. And who it happened to and who it happened between. I haven't forgotten anything. It is what it is. Shout out to my YouTube creators. And shout out to those two young men last night holding the show that they was held. Congratulations. Both of you are winners to me in my eyes. We just got a bunch of other losers on YouTube that we need to uh, talk about. Oh, okay, hold on, babe. Good morning. Let me get this up there. Add to stream. There we go. Hey, good morning.
Let me turn my volume up. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, and you look at things like how I look at things, right? I watch,
Mhm.
I watch people behavior, how they treat other people, right? So I say,
No,
if Kwame could turn on Sister T, Queen Regina, he could turn on anybody. On him.
I didn't know he turned against Queen Regina.
Yeah, he took her rent. He kicked her out, his crew and took his rent. And
Oh my God.
this was like 2, 3 weeks
And
ago.
she been so faithful to him.
Yeah, she loyal. She a good person, man.
Wow, that's crazy. But I see that happen over and over and over on this YouTube app. How motherfuckers will turn against you,
Yeah,
even though you supported them for years.
hell yeah.
And Queen Regina wasn't with KB for 6 months. She was there almost 3 years.
Yeah, right. Since the shoe drop. That shit going on 3 years.
Yeah. Damn.
Hell yeah. I see you cooking though. I just came up here to say good morning to you. I'm ready to drop back down and listen to the word.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Nashawn Reacts Facts Over Feelings for coming over and hitting the link. Y'all go up and sub up to him. Cause I seen what I seen last night. Yo, y'all got that little clip of him singing. You know what it's doing? It's just bringing people to his page. Yes. Yes, that's all you have to do is say one little thing about someone and it'll bring people to their because people are gonna get curious. But I had no I heard something in the wind, but you can't believe what the wind tell you all the time about what happened between Queen Regina and Kwame Brown. See, I don't get involved with that. But I am aware how Kwame Brown get down. And like I said, Queen Regina had been sitting with Kwame Brown, helping him out with his page for over 3 years. And he gonna turn on her? Oh, y'all better wake up. He turned on Sister T. He turned on Ears to the Street. He turned on the Rabbits before they became the Rabbits. He turned on Meal Ticket. He turned on Self-Awareness. He turned on Mr. Fair Use. Oh, he turned against them. He turned against Skinny. Come on now. Come on now. We in the bag. Y'all can't see this? Are y'all blind for real? Do we got a bunch of numbskulls running around on these YouTube streets? Am I the only one that can see this? Is Facts Over Feeling the only one that can see it? You got a few other YouTube creators, they see it also. They see it. And you got other YouTube creators jumping on their panels, talking. Shout out to Brown Skin Lady. She did a wonderful live earlier. And she talked about it, her and Moonlight, Ronald Jones, shout out to them. You had the Empress Alani One Love come on the panel and talk, but she's not being sincere. Don't y'all believe nothing that Empress is telling you. Don't follow her up. She's down with KB. She's a Kwamite. She's not gonna tell you that that's who she is, but that's who that bitch is. Fuck you, Lonnie One Love. Everyone else that was on that panel, shout out to you. Moonlight, I love you. Brown Skin Lady, I love you. Ronald Jones, you my home team. You know I'm gonna look out for you. I'm always gonna side with you guys. But that Empress Lonnie One Love, y'all better watch her. Y'all better watch her. Cause if that bitch can put out
doxing information on this one and that one because she fall out with them. What you think she gonna do with you? She's the same thing as Kwame Brown. Same thing. No different. It is what it is. And I'm saying, yeah, I'm saying it because I got a problem with that bitch. Yeah, I'm saying it. Fuck her. Her 2 scoops. Now put that in your mouth, Lonnie, and suck you a bag of dicks, you dumbass bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about you or your fucking opinion. You stay drunk all the fucking time. You stay drunk all the fucking time. You drive around drunk. Why don't you talk about your drunk driving? Why don't you talk about the domestic violence situation you're going on through with your own husband? No, but you want to get up on this app and talk shit about other people. Yo, fuck you, man. For real, you ain't got enough drama going on your own page, so you got to bring your dumb ass to someone else's page and try to talk shit about somebody, and you're doing the exact same thing. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood because we got a lot of talented people on this YouTube app. We got other people trying to tear other people down. Now, don't get me wrong. I've done my share too. I've come up on this app and try to tear down people, and they vice versa. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm no better than anybody else. If I talk shit about you, I expect you to attack. That's all. If I had a problem with Sis, which I did back in the past, me and Sis was able to come up together and talk to each other. He was able to hit my link. He didn't run away like he was scared, because he wasn't scared. He had nothing to be afraid about. What the fuck am I gonna do? Get out of the computer screen and slap Sis? Hell no. Whatever he got to say to me, I can listen, and vice versa. I had a problem with Nashawn. Same thing. He come up, hit the link. Yo, what's up, Ray? What's going on? Me and him talk. We straighten that out, put a straightener on this. That's what adult people do. But Lonnie One Love, she's the kind of bitch, she'll hear your voice and run away. It's her and a few other YouTube creators that are just like that. They all sitting over there right along with her and her fucking chat. Yo, fuck Will T, man. Go suck a dick, you dumbass nigga. Oh, damn, I'm still in a good mood, though. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood, but we got to call an ace and a spade a spade. And I did not know. I mean, I heard it in the wind. I heard it before Nashawn brought it on my platform. But I heard it in the wind, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I said, no way in the world KB, Kwame Brown, would do that to Queen Regina. I didn't think it was possible for him to go after Sister T. I didn't think it was possible. And these are 2 women, captains, that was on his team, helping him fight these different battles every week. Then here come Ears. Ears rode on the coattails of Queen Regina and Sister T. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Sister T and Queen Regina helped build Kwame Brown's channel. Shout out to those 2 women. Shout out to them. They were rugged enough. They were strong enough and rogue enough to do it. But now he can't stand behind them. He can't even say thank you. A complete thank you would be all right. I'll tell my subscribers all the time, my supporters, my chat members, thank you all the time. Because without you guys, I would be nothing. I would be nothing. I wouldn't even have a voice on this platform. It is what it is. Good morning, everyone. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, man. I'm starting to see certain things. You know, that's why I was drinking. Matter of fact, when I was drinking all those beers and those spirits, I couldn't see what I'm seeing now, man. Just take a few days off. Just take a few days off. And you will start seeing what you couldn't see before. You will start hearing things you didn't hear before. You will start realizing things you didn't realize before. Drink you a couple of gallons of water and you will see a bunch of stuff clearing up. There's no more fog above my head. I can see very clearly. I don't have my glasses on this morning. Let's say it again. I don't have my glasses on this morning. But thank God it's a brand new morning. I got things to do this weekend. I have no time to waste. I just wanted to come up here real quick. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the rabbits. Shout out to every YouTube creator I have, all my subscribers, my supporters, my chat members. Yo, it is what it is. I am up early this morning. I'm looking through certain things in this house. I'm gonna drink me some more water in a little bit. I just got up not too long ago, but before I got up, I had to listen to what Brown Skin Lady was over there doing on her chat. I love Brown Skin Lady. I love Brown Skin Lady. We don't see eye to eye all the time. We don't agree all the time. We agree to disagree. We keep it civil. That's what I like about Brown Skin Lady. And Brown Skin Lady don't choose sides, as far as I see. And I appreciate her doing her commentary this morning. With her, it was Brown Skin Lady, Ronald Jones, and Moonlight. Shout out to all three of these individuals. Shout out to all three of them. They keeping it real. But the Empress Lonnie One Love, she being fake and phony with y'all. Watch her track record. Watch her track record. She gets so happy and discombobulated with herself when Kwame Brown hits her panel. She just gets all over herself. She does. She becomes all excited just because that man hit her panel. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Does she have any other celebrity hitting her panel? Did Madonna hit her panel? Did R. Kelly hit her panel? She may not agree with what they're doing about this R. Kelly situation, but it's just the fact that she's sitting over there and she thinks that she's God Almighty just because he hit your panel one time, two times. I don't give a fuck how many times he hit your goddamn panel. He hit Miss 504 panel as well. But you don't see Miss 504 just flashing herself all over the screen. Miss 504 kept it humble. She kept it smooth and she kept it cute. The Empress over there has not done any of those things. She thinks she's the cat's meow. Fuck you, bitch. There ain't no fucking cat meow. And I dare you to hit this goddamn link. I dare you. You all your cronies. Fuck all y'all over there. Empress Lonnie One Love sector. Y'all niggas falling. Your channel still doing good. Still doing good. But you're only doing good because you're riding on the coattails of other YouTube creators now. I'm by myself. I'm by myself on this channel unless I want to go over there and hit someone else's link or unless I want to be in someone else's chat. But I don't do it as much talking as you do, ma'am. I don't get in a car and drive from South Carolina to Virginia or no place. I don't get in a car from New York to travel nowhere to fuck with nobody. Scream outside a goddamn window. You didn't even get out the fucking car. So what kind of pull up was that? She has no idea what a fucking pull up is. We used to do pull ups in my younger days. Yes. Yes. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yo, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good morning. I clearly enjoyed my last night, my evening, after the battle drop, I had to go and look at me a movie for a little bit. Cause you know I love my horror movies, and you know I'm gonna go see me a movie in a few more days. I would like to go see me a movie, and I want to go see that movie, The Baker. The Baker. That's coming out July the 28th. So I have to go see that movie. I have to go see it. And if you want to bless my Cash App with $1 this morning, I appreciate that. Just hit the Cash App for $1. Don't ask for much. Because I'm going to be home all day. I'm going to be home all day and stuff. And I got other things I got to do inside this house. Because I got to start prepping the walls to get painted. Because I'm going to have Birdman over here this week. I won't be able to help him. But he has to come over and tape everything down. Put tape, move all the furniture, move all the appliances. I'm going to tell him to start in the kitchen first and get this painted. I want my ceiling painted. I want my walls painted. Okay, I want my trims, my door painted. I want all that painted. I want this apartment to look good. And then later on, we'll move to the bedroom. We'll paint the bedroom. Change up the color scheme in there, and then we'll come into the hallway and paint that as well. So shout out to Birdman, because he be listening to my videos. He do. Shout out to him. You know, he stuck with me all these years, and he didn't have to. As nasty and as troublemaking as I have been over the years, I wasn't always pleasant to live with. He used to live with me. Yes. Yes. And but not for long periods of time. Not for long periods of time. And we lived together like we was husband and wife. For a minute there, I thought I actually was married. But then I had to look up one day and I said, well, I'm not married. I don't need a ring on my finger. I don't need that. If someone's going to stick with me, they're just going to stick with me, regardless. And I'm telling you, he's the one that put in the most work. Through everything we've been through together, and everything he's been through, in his life, being a veteran, he was artillery sergeant in the Army. He was on the streets. He had his difficulties, but he finally got off them streets. He finally got over his difficulties. He's putting a breaker on certain things that's going on now. I'm so proud of him. And he did it all on his own. He did it all on his own. And that's what men do. They realize what they did wrong, and then they move in a direction that would make anybody be proud to even know who they are. If someone is proud to even know who you are, you did something right. And there's a lot of men on this app I can actually say I'm proud to know. I may not know you personally. I may never meet you face to face. But just to hear your voice and hear you on these YouTube streets and see you in my chats, that's enough for me. It's enough for me. All right, let me get out of here. We will see each other in another video. Thank you for coming over. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. And y'all have an awesome Saturday. Let's have an awesome weekend, people. Peace out. New York love. 914-1.